Hello, I'm Fiend and welcome back to FTL. I'm just about to jump into the second sector with the Brotanic, and we have a choice. We can either go to a Zoltan controlled sector or an Engie controlled sector. The sectors are random, but I think we'll go to the Engie. Oh, the Engie ones have drones though. Go on, we'll go to the Engie controlled sector. No, we won't. We'll go Zoltan. Zoltan have the shields, but with my 4 lasers it's not too bad. You've entered Zoltan territory. This species is not renowned for giving anything for nothing, but you can always be assured of a fair hearing. Okay, well, hope you're JonnnLeee, you bump into some of your cousins. Keebs is still a bit damaged actually, so JonnnLeee, just go up to the med bay, will you? And power it for me. Thank you. And let's jump. Oh, a store right away was possible. So we'll jump backwards and try and find a little bit of extra scrap. You jumped into a debris field that used to be a Zoltan cruiser. Unfortunately, its NG escort takes you for the attacker and retaliates. They refuse all hails. Well, that was not very friendly of you. Not very friendly of you indeed. But luckily, he's only got 1 shield, and has he only got the 1 drone? If so, we'll be okay with this. Yes. Oh, he's got a nice big pike beam though. That's alright. Let's take out his shield. Engies are bio and mechanical, and they are very good at repairing things. They repair things at twice as fast as normal rate. Okay, that's the Brotanic on to its next encounter. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material, 3 fuel, 1 drone part and 18 scrap. Okay. Okay. Let's go on to the next encounter and see if we can get some more scrap before we head towards the store. Oh dear. Despite their precautions, pirates have begun to harass the local Zoltan settlements across this sector. One such pirate spots your ship and moves in to attack. Really? Okay. Well, again, you've only got 1 shield, so I'm going to try and power through it with a huge barrage of basic lasers. Are you guys going to teleport on board my ship? You are going to teleport on my ship. Keebs, you're about to prove your worth. Right. You and the shield guy can come out, come in. And Keebs does double damage in here, and the Engie doesn't. Zoltan doesn't have as much health as Nickme does. Zoltans have less health, so we should be alright here. You get a frantic message. Take everything we have, just don't kill us. 3 fuel, 7 missiles and 14 scrap. 3 fuel and 14 scrap, basically, that is. No. Probably regret that, but right. You guys come back up to here, and for a moment I'm going to drop the oxygen and I'm going to power up the med bay till they get healed. Let's see what we get. 1 missile and 17 scrap, so we was better off with the fuel. Ah well, never mind. Live and learn. Okay, get everybody back into position, get the oxygen powered again so we can all breathe. and let's carry on to the next. Can I get to that store from there? They're not on yet, so they will be, then they'll jump. Don't think so. We'll go to the store and see what they've got for 50. Oh, they got a glaive beam. Glaive beams are wonderful. But cloaking is even better. I would like cloaking, definitely. Breach bombs are nice, very nice. I have a repair drone I can sell. That gives me 65. Still not really enough to buy anything with, so let's just fix all. Close, and let's have a look at the ship. An extra dodge would always be nice, because that will add 5% onto my dodging ability. And that would cost 15 and 25, so that's... Okay. Let's go to this location first, and then we'll hit the distress and we'll move on from there. You pick up the last broadcast from a rupturing Zoltan freighter. The Mantis, they're here, please. You're interrupted by a fire off the port bow. Continue. Well, considering, yeah, it has got one Mantis in it, but let's see. Again, one shield, so we'll power through it and try to do as much damage to the weapons as possible. Gee, what's your piloting skill gone up to? Oh, you're giving us a +5 evasion. Oh, nice. Lots of fire in there as well. Brilliant. Let's now concentrate on the shields. Actually, we'll put 2 on the shield, 2 on there. Oh, that's not very nice of you. Good. The fire's going to overwhelm them. Yeah. The engine's brilliant, battling it. But let's see. Next volley should sort them out. Okay. Now, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 fuel and 17 scrap. Very nice indeed. Dwenden, again, you're the guy with the repair, so please go into the airless vacuum of the breach and seal the breach. JonnnLeee, get there ready to heal him, or power the healing. Go on, Dwenden, you can do it, man. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, get through. There we go. We'll get you nice and healed and then get you back on the weapons. And that's turned pink, so it's already breathable again, even if not at full rate. Thank you, JonnnLeee. Back to the engines. Have you got an evasion? Yeah, you give us some evasion as well. Dwenden is already maxed out weapons. Wow. Oh no, you haven't. 2 left. And then the weapons will fire so much faster. Brilliant. Well done, guys. Let's hit this distress beacon. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire and their repair crew can't approach it without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. I can destroy the defense systems from a distance or leave them alone. Don't think this is going to have a good outcome either way. It's random, but it's less likely. I've taken 1 damage. I might take some more from the defense system, we'll see. You fire a few volleys from a distance and it's clear the defense system is no match for your weapons. However, the station does not seem happy with your solution. You salvage what you can and jump before there is trouble. Well, I got 3 fuel and some scrap out of it, so whether they're happy or not, I don't know. I'm pleased I didn't take any extra damage. Rather than go into the nebula, let's go down here. Despite their precautions, pirates have begun to harass the local Zoltan settlements across this sector. One such pirate spots your ship and moves into attack. Now, this one's got 2 shields on it. It's going to be a bit more of a problem, but it's only got a little gun and a normal laser. So let's focus fire on the shields to begin with. Means I'll take the first volley from them, but hopefully I can survive that. And oh, Dwenden, your weapons has gone up to maximum. Weapons now charged 19% faster. Brilliant. Right, his shields are down. Not fully down, but enough for me to give his weapon systems a pounding. Nice. Very nice. So I'll swap back to taking out the shields. If this works, then he's defenseless. Yeah, he's going to try and run for it. The enemy ship appears to be powering its FTL. It's trying to escape. Well, let's fire 2 at his cockpit and 2 at his engines. See if we can stop him from getting away. I'd love to fly one of these slug cruisers. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 fuel, 1 missile and 21 scrap. That's quite nice. Okay. On to the next one. Oh, and it's in an asteroid field. And it's a Zoltan ship. Darn it. You arrive in an asteroid field and are greeted by a Zoltan guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of the Natural Mineral Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. Nope, indeed we do not. So let's focus fire on his shields, but I've got to get through the big Zoltan shield first, which is 2 volleys, because I only do 1 damage with each, and that's 5 protection. Ah, but the asteroids are helping. Oh yes, nice. It's a very big asteroid field. Oops. Right, let's focus fire on his weapon systems now. Good. He's no longer a threat with weapons, so once again I'll turn back to his shields to say that's what the guy's working on fixing. Well, they're working on fixing both, but let's keep his shields down so those asteroids help out as well. Nice. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 fuel, 1 missile and 21 scrap. Well, that's a very nice amount. Let's jump. Jump to this last one where we're not inside a nebula, and then we'll have to do the tough thing of going to nebulas. A rebel ship has been patrolling this region. As soon as you arrive, it begins its assault. Well, that's not very nice of you, but you've only got 1 shield, so I can blast through your shield and do as much damage to your weapon systems as possible. Okay, let's see how that goes. I've still not got myself a teleporter yet, so I can start capturing ships. And I'll continue to fire on his weapon system. As long as he hasn't got them, he's in trouble. Here his ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's going to try to escape. Okay. Well, let's do the same here. Send 2 for the cockpit and 2 for the for the engines. And we managed to kill off one of the guys who was trying to repair his weapons. Take everything we have and let us both forget this happened. Accept their offer. 6 fuel. 6 fuel's very nice. Some drone parts and 13 scrap. Scrap's not much, but I'm going to accept it because it's 6 fuel. Yes. Go on, you rebel scum. That's to there. It will probably just miss that on its next jump. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go there and then here and hope that they don't quite hit this star system. This nebula turns out to be the hiding place of a terrified rock crew taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk your leaving with their coordinates and open fire. Well, that's not very nice of you. But again, you're in the same position, whereas you've only got 1 shield. So, my standard tactic of trying to blast right through, lessen any incoming damage. The little beam laser he's got, I'm not too worried about, my shields will take care of that, but there you go. Now, speaking of shields, let's unleash everything on his shields to get rid of those. Now when you saw that resist come up, that was the rock ship resisting damage to its hull. That's the special ability of rock ships. Wonderful thing. It's got something like about a 15% chance to be able to resist incoming damage. So I'm going to split up my attacks. The system suffering, the rock ship attempts to make contact. Alien vessels, cease your attack, we will pay. Accept their offer. 8 missiles, 1 drone and 13 scrap. Well, while 8 missiles is a fantastic offer, I don't use missiles. I have got a breach missile thing I can put on, I think. But no, I want more scrap. So I'll just let it fire back that way, same as before. And the rocks are no more. 15 scrap and 1 fuel. Well, I suppose the 1 fuel's better than the missiles if I don't use the missiles. Oh yes, they're being slowed by the nebula, so I'm okay. Inside the nebula you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface a huge monolith, visible at this distance even to the naked eye. A Zoltan elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desert. I'm probably going to regret this. You approach the planet and wait, but nothing happens. The Zoltan hail. And in the coming times, when the monolith speaks not with a man, he has no future, and must be left wanting. Okay, so you're going to try and kill me then, are you? Oh, well, that's nice. Thank you. 2 bombs and... oh dear. Okay. Well, the first volley is going to reduce the Zoltan shield, and the second volley will just about take it out. So I'm going to take a few hits here, depending on G's skill as a pilot, whether or not I can dodge any of these missiles that are going to come in now. Nope, didn't dodge that one, but it hit in an area where it doesn't do any harm. Oh yes, I'm through. Good. Okay, I'll continue firing at his weapon system until we get rid of this laser as well. Oh, yeah, nice dodge piloting in, that was pretty good. Dodged everything. Yes, now he's down to no. So let's focus on his shields. Should should take him out anyway. Yes. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1 fuel, 1 drone, and 16 scrap. Okay. Now I've got 125. I could actually buy some sort of upgrade. I'm going to take risks. I'm going to go here and then here. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Look at all that power loss. You spy 2 pirate ships lurking in the nebula here. They remain unaware of your presence. You're able to get your scanners to at least identify their cargo. One is carrying the fuel supplies, the other the ammunition. They begin to drift away from each other in the storm. Fuel would probably be more use to me here, but there's a chance ammunition might be a weapon, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to risk it. Which I shouldn't have done because I've only got 1 laser now, I've just noticed. Okay. Right. Drastic times, drastic measures. I've no oxygen going. No medic. The shield will protect me from that on its own, but I'm going to drop 1 shield to be able to power up 3 lasers. And this is a race against time now to see who can cripple the other one first. Oh, his power's down. His power's down. That's out. Good. Oh, fine. He couldn't hurt me. Okay, now let's go for the shield. Sorry, Keebs, your time will come. Right. Yep, go on. Go for the shield again, because I don't think that can fire through a shield. I think the shield will stop that. Right, now that that's become unpowered, it's allowed that to be powered. Darn it. But at least his beam isn't getting through my shields, as predicted. Good. Nice fair bit of damage there. So once again, I'll swap back to pounding the shield. Enemy ship's trying to get away. Okay. I'll fire everything I've got at the cockpit to see if I can stop it getting away. While I'm slowly suffocating, I'm down to 40%. Yes. 2 missiles and 10 scrap. The ship obliterated, only scant ammunition crates can be scavenged from the wreckage before the iron storm clears and you move to jump away. 2 missiles now. Would have been better off going for the fuel. Oh well. Let me get my oxygen back up to full, and then I'll be with you in a second. There it goes. 98, 99, 100. There we go. Right, on to the... I've got time to go to both jumps. Okay. I'll have to put... There we go. You cycle through wideband comm channels as soon as you arrive. Nothing but static. Okay. That's fine. Jump to here. You can't see anything through the thick gases surrounding your ship. Without knowing what is out there, all you can do is wait for your FTL to charge. Okay, 2 wasted trips, 2 wasted jumps, but never mind, at least I'm still in one piece. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Okay, well before I do that, let's have a look at what anything I can put up. I've got 135. It's going to cost 100 just to put the shield bars on, and then 50 to do it. So I need 150 to be able to put on another bar of shield. Dodge. To get my dodge up from up to 20 and then 25 will cost 70. Excuse me, 70 scrap plus 50, so that's 125. That would help. That would help. Adds a 10% extra onto my dodge. My dodge is 25. My evade at the moment is 25, so let's put it up. And watch it go up. 30, 35. So I've got another 10% added to my dodging. Good. And I'm ready to jump to the next sector. So I'll see you on the next time. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please leave a comment, let me know what you do with FTL or all sorts of things. What you think I did right, what you think I do wrong, anything about it. I've been Fiend, you guys have been wonderful. Bye for now.